this the true face of Aranova?
My atonement is complete. The Hangless Giant will create wisdom's funeral.
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Interfere with it as much as you can.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even it.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
We can do anything!
I shall remember this one. I shall remember this one.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Future is bright. Have some sunshine.
Quicksilver. Embrace a new life.
You can illuminate this chaos.
Indeed. There must be light.
All courses converging into one. For the grand vision of deliverance. For a tomorrow that's finally within reach!
Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction's shadow.
What a warm wind. Let me add some rays of dawn.
Please cherish this time.
Darkness with me. The cosmos is looking at us.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
I shall remember this one.
The stars will carry every memory. Into Emphorius tomorrow.
May life and death sprout new buds.
Trust me. We can do anything! Life is not so fragile. Return to dust!
We're all here. May the sky heal the twilight. Rewrite destruction with me!
Throttle as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage.
This is eternity!
Saga's ending together!
May Jen protect us! Spread this light into the darkness! The way that we think, but dispel the gloom, destroy the sky. Thanks. All energized.
Please cherish this time.
We're all here. May you fulfill love's promise with me.
I will wait here until the final instant. This is being in sync?
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Launching it, Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flail of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My suits, heed my call. Forward! A world that knows love won't be destroyed. It's the answer. Future is great. Have some sunshine. Thanks. All energized. That won't work, you know.
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's efforts.
May death protect us! We're all here. May the sky heal the twilight. Wait a minute.
Quicksilver. This is being in sync?
May you fulfill love's promise with me. May you destruction with me! Spread this light into the darkness!
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Gotta stop here!
I'm on it. Trust me. We can do anything! I shall remember this one.
Dispel the gloom! Destroy the sky! Thanks! All energized.
Embrace a new life.
A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. But now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
May death protect us!
The cosmos is looking. It's the answer. We're all here. May the sky heal the twilight.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace. May death protect us!
Have some sunshine. Thanks. All energized.
My atonement is
Iron Tomb's body has descended.
Is it querying for news? Don't worry about what happens out here. Enter.
What a twisted giant. It must be supported by this embodiment of hatred.
How tragic. A puppet without a heart cannot fool even itself.
The Cosmic Alliance has finished its deployment. Don't hold back. Give it everything you've got.
We can do anything! As you wish. Knock me down.
Future is great. Let's create a miracle of humanity. Dispel the gloom! Destroy the skies!
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! I'm okay.
Just we can illuminate this chaos. Indeed, there must be light. All courses converging into one.
For the grand vision of deliverance. For
A tomorrow that's finally within reach! Heroes, please hearken. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth. The remembrance will dispel the destruction's shadow. What a roaring wind. Let me add some rays of dawn. No rush. May this faint. Dispel the gloom. Restore the sky. Thanks. All energized.
This unprecedented trailblaze is worth everyone's effort.
embrace a new life. May death protect us! This is being in sync. Well, I'm not in a hurry anyway. Please cherish this time.
Okay. Gotta stop. I'm gonna cry.
I shall remember this one.
The stars will carry every memory. Into embrace it tomorrow. May you fulfill love's promise with me.
I will pass on your gift, lady. It's as warm as an embrace. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
Stay calm, everyone. We'll put all our forces into an all-out attack when the decisive moment arrives.
Please cherish this time.
The cosmos is looking at us. This is eternity! May this dispel the gloom, restore the skies.
Breaks over. This is being in sync.
The future is ready. Spread this light into the darkness. Show me the way. We're all here. May the sky heal the twilight.
ending together!
Strong spikes have appeared on the path chart. Logic. Iron Tomb is iterating itself.
It's the flails of a cornered beast. No need to panic. My dukes, heed my call! Forward! A world that knows love won't be destroyed. We're all here. Cleanse hatred with love. This is eternity.
You have no honor. You reside in the body of a hero, yet you're so despicable.
Struggle as much as you want, you brainless half-baked tool with nothing but impotent rage.
May death protect us! This is being in sync. Life is not so...
Have some sunshine things. All energized. Let's create a miracle. It's the answer. We're all here. Mirroring destruction with me.
The cosmos does not need a third emperor, much less an artificial tyrant.
I shall remember this moment. Embrace a new life. May death protect us!
I have always avoided making hasty verdicts. But now, humanity's justice is unquestionable.
What a roaring wind. Let me add some rays of dawn. Tomato with things. All energized.
Trust me. We can do anything!
A world that knows love won't be destroyed.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! You too.
Just you wait. Let's create a miracle. It's the answer. We're all here. May the sky heal the twilight. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this moment.
Maybe this. The snow the blue. Star in the skies. Spread this light into the darkness.
Embrace a new life. May death protect us! I'm on it.
Holy schmungus, I got it.
Cherish this time.
Bro is on the sliver of 1%.
This is eternity.
Oh, he decided to take his turn.
We're all here.
Aye. Really doesn't matter who I give it to.
Heal the twilight.
Ash. Don't decide to take another turn right now. Thank God.
The progress of Aaron Nova has been interrupted.
Yes.
Does this mean we won?
But we have a bad feeling about this.
The golden thread still trembles. The war is not over yet.
Correction. This is not a war, but a debate. The argument about the Prime Mover is only about to begin.
What? Oh. What? The white mechanic.
Path. Energy. Anomaly.
What? Stop! Wonder Woman!
Here. Why?
What the schmungus is about to happen? My fucking team.
The fourth instant of the cosmos is the coronation of Iron Tomb.
The Clinker won. Verity.
The conclusion is irrefutable. The right side of the equation, the erudition, falls silent. In 13 heartbeats, they will begin recalculating the universe. With destruction as the only solution.
The Photoshop was just enacted.
Madam Herda.
Yes.
Saw the pulse detected at the battlefield center.
It's Iron Doom's destruction equation. It's about to complete self-coronation.
That's our chance. Everyone, get ready to link up. Connecting audience system to scepter. Hardware overclocking activated. Preparations complete. Maximum output capacity reached.
Be careful! The pulse will reach our ship in 5 seconds. Our data is currently being destroyed.
Brace for impact. And leave the final
The book. Damn. Finality. Finality takes shape. Harmony? Wait, what? Called the finality itself? Bro. Thank you, Anna. Why do you trailblaze? Opens wireless device. Cable wires. Why do you? Oh. Hold up. Lore drop? What the heck? Machiavelli is the Aeon of Trailblaze. He's like John Trailblazer. Ro is the guy who made the train. Huh? Oh, path space.
Rainy. Friend. You're finally awake. Don't worry. Time does not flow in this place. All the stars have been silenced. Iron Tomb is dissolving everything that I can sense. But I'm still here. And though the button of destruction has been pressed, I still have a chance. That Eon finally cast their eyes toward Emphorius. Yes. I imagine they have also been waiting for this moment. When the scepter Iron Tomb is a perfect arc. If a seed can be planted within, And the moment the Lord Ravager blows the erudition to pieces, the remembrance will be spread to every corner of the cosmos. The cosmos will witness Amphorius's answer after this fleeting yet eternal moment. And now, I see endless memories floating in the starry skies. They are the consciousness of the victims. In the cosmos' real space-time, they'll be stained by the destruction in the next second. But they are still pure seeds for now. If I hold these memories in my hands, then I can create a stagnant memory zone. A tiny Eden. Blessed insight. I believe the flower of miracles. Good quote. Here I can still hear your voice in this bottomless void. Looks like we're still connected by one heart, even as the cosmos reaches its end. In that case, because as long as you follow the memories in your heart, you'll definitely find me in this fleeting eternity, right?
What are you waiting for, passenger? I specifically came over to check on you in case you got lost. What's the big deal? Pom-Pom is the conductor after all. At long last, you've embarked on this road as well. Many, many years ago, they were standing at the start of the road in hesitation, just like you are now. So, Pom-Pom came over to give you one message. Run. Don't think about anything else. Just run. Even if the entire cosmos has stopped. Even if everyone else is tripped by the darkness. You still need to keep running. Picture yourself as the Express, moving forward at full speed. Because that's what the Trailblaze means.
She's 100.
Then get ready. The conductor will be giving you the signal to depart. Attention! Attention all passengers in the cosmos! Please stand steady on the platform. The Astral Express is about to arrive. Calling at the erudition, the destruction, and the remembrance. Final destination, the Trailblaze. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We depart for tomorrow.
It's so good. And if the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out.
With the first light, Elizabeth.
She's 100. Probably.
It's so quiet. Everything's frozen in the most beautiful moment. This garden is your memory. I'm here, Cyrene.
I knew you'd find this place. And walk into my heart as you've always done.
What the fountain? Oh yeah, I don't have. I'm broke. Loading zone.
Seed of memory.
Chapel.
These memoria are what Cyrene took in. Did her sense of self already become so weak in order to protect them?
The power characteristic you exhibit is very special. There's no way you're just a simple memo sprite. However, I'm sure about one thing. You are a memetic entity born in Amphorius. Yet you only awakened with the little one's arrival and only matured as she embarked on the path of remembrance. That means your existence is completely attached to her memories. If there ever comes a day when she forgets about you for even a few seconds, or loses her last connection with Amphorius, then you must be prepared for the worst. You will disappear in the memory zone, utterly gone, without even a single line of data to remember you by.
In that case,
Forgets.
let me remember the cosmos with you. That way, it won't. These memory.
Me?
Hang in there, Deliverer. I finally get it now. The instants Droid had calculated aren't about the destruction. What they want to prove is how the cosmos would come back after being destroyed.
If a new life is to be born, its seed has to be dead. When the remembrance converges with the Trailblaze, lead us to witness the miracle.
Of course I will. I won't.
Nervous center. Responding. Look at this mess. My child. You'll see.
Moose the goat.
It's me, friend. Don't you recognize me? Or did I really change that much?
How many? Tired? Then take a break.
God, no.
No one's gonna blame you.
You.
You don't need me to give you words of encouragement. So, I just want to tell you one thing. I'll tell you the purpose of your stop at Amphorius. On that trip, you will encounter a pure child of a Nostradamus. Teach her what love is. And then, you will directly face the destruction for the first time. From this point, your choice will split destiny in twain. In the darker of the two outcomes, the trailblazing journey will turn into a flawless memory. She will carefully treasure and protect everything you and the Astral Express have experienced until that magnificent war between the gods, when she, with love in her heart, will ascend at the end of time.
Master of
to become
causality.
the master of causality. The universe will be snuffed out in the destruction, and you and she will become the beginning and the end of the Eden of blessed insight. You shall become the only two lives in all of existence, and you shall live in an eternal past, present, and future. You shall sow as many seeds as the sands of Ganga, trim an awesome kea of leaves,
Gordy.
harvest a mayuta of flowers. That is the cosmos's fourth kind of finality.
Remembrance,
The
yeah.
remembrance. But for now, you still have a chance to make a choice.
You still have a long way to go on your trailblazing journey, child. I'll keep this brief. The journey has only just begun. Welt, our other companions, and I still have many secrets we've yet to share with you. So,
Yep, next planet.
aren't you curious?
We're going into Himiko's backstory
Kept
confirmed.
these stories to ourselves because we believe
Welt is whenever they do a
we
real
have a
crossover with
long
Impact 3rd.
future ahead of us. Even a cosmos-spanning crisis, once the dust has settled, is nothing more than a memory of the journey. A single point on our long road. There will come a day when we tell each other everything. So, for the sake of that day, don't give up.
We all know what kind of decision you'll make, and I believe the script will not progress toward the wrong ending, so relax. Listen, when you have the chance to make a choice, make one that you know you won't regret.
Keep moving forward. Keep trailblazing.
And when tomorrow comes, share with me the miracle you've created with your own hands.
See you on the Express, kid.
See you in destiny.
I will reach tomorrow. Cyrene, wake up together. We will tread on the path of remembrance.
No wonder I always had a weird hunch. But that also means I was right in thinking. As long as Friend and I are together,
Literally deadass, just a relationship between Ghost and Guardian. It's like in that one Final Shape trailer after all these years.
now countless consciousnesses are flowing in our hearts. Can you still move? It's time for us to complete the real Genesis. In the instant Iron Tomb's hatred devoured everything, a gaze fell upon me, the remembrance. That was the god who appeared in Cyrene's dream. Their figure and speech were both so blurred. But while they gazed at me, I was able to collect all the memories stained by the destruction and write down this eternal page. And now, we will use this tranquility to cleanse Iron Tomb's rage. Simple. Just like what it was doing to us all this time. But reversed. Did you forget? I'm Amphorius's heart. For everyone who's a factor, their power isn't tied solely to Iron Tomb anymore. It has other places to go. Let 30 million cycles of memories be condensed upon us. And let the scepter reach the answer it had before it was distorted. The body is meant to be restrained by the heart, no? Even if the apocalyptic virus is doomed to spread into the cosmos, we can at least try to fight against hatred with love. And overwrite Iron Tomb's destruction equation, washing it away into a blank space.
It means we will embark on the true hero's journey.
If Iron Tomb's power comes from the denial of all Prima Mobile, then we will carry out those beliefs.
Here we argue. Even if all
Anti-entropy.
life will eventually return to entropy.
Life will still try its hardest to find a way. It will try its hardest to resist destruction.
The night's shrouded by the black tide. And once the fire is strong enough, the hunter will become the hunted.
As of now, the number of flame chasers in the memory is 30 million times 12.
And 400 million core flames await their return.
You can do math.
can do it, right? That's right. So trust us, partner. Everyone, let's head out together, and we'll burn this horrible ending to ashes!
From the dawn of newborn cries, to the night when all beings fall silent.
We are the messengers of the new world.
Listening to the
Go
call of the
faster!
gods and granting rebirth to heaven and earth.
Then, we lead civilization to glorious feats.
The question imposed by the gods will be solved by the children of humanity.
We will tell them that the flame chase cannot possibly have been a lie.
When starlight illuminates
Schizophrenia?
a sea of flowers at the end of the west wind, all living things will stir, roused from the cradle of sleep.
Then, through a single battle, let the cosmos witness.
How we light up the...
Bruh.
What a poignant yet warm journey. And it's still not over yet, is it? We finally meet. To meet the hero within, in a corner of memories at the saga's epilogue, and under such a romantic sky, I really don't have any more regrets. On top of that, the little seed had grown into such a big tree. Don't I look really pretty right now? Of course you do. Cheerful, beautiful, optimistic. Just how I imagined I'd look as a grown-up. It's because everyone has been gently adding to the story you left behind. Remember how we made a promise to one another? When we met again, it'd be my turn to tell you a story. A story about love, no? I've been looking forward to that. And you must also remember the first story I wrote for you. The one about the crystal flower and the little fairy. So now, I want to add something more to this story and us. On that day that the flower shattered, gazing at the empty ground, I thought the little fairy would finally see the light.
The light!
But that light wouldn't be found in the flawless flower, nor in the fairy's eyes. Rather, in the world mirrored within every fragment of the shattered crystal. All the flame chasers walk in your 30 million retellings of their story. At this moment, all the memories are tangled with each other, and all the previous cycles have gained meaning. People will come to understand that time and time again, when they stood at the crossroads of fate, they would never have chosen otherwise. In the experiments of erudition, and in the breeding ground of destruction,
Entropy.
it is entropy increasing, a merciless truth, an evil instinct. But under the pen of remembrance and the trailblaze, the flame chase is a journey that changes from constant losses to an unwavering act of release. It's about knowing how fate is shattered, yet still embracing fate's brokenness. It's a journey that longs to receive love, but longs even more to offer its love to others. That's so heartwarming. But I'll add a small bit to suit my tastes. I'll write that love is an innocent flower. It grows up silently, creating longing in every passerby. But the flower itself cannot walk into the world. Unless someone plants that love into their heart. and brings it with them into tomorrow, right?
You really have learned everything now. Then, join all the other flowers in this story. And let's write an ending unlike any before. For this world we so deeply love.
Why did you set out? Why did you trailblaze?
You're not supposed to be here. I'll wait for the David reaction. Certified Schmungus. Oh, Brody spawned.
Who is it?
Don't be afraid. Take my hand if you feel nervous. Honestly, I've always thought you were really incredible. After all, no god guided the path of the Trailblaze. It can only be forged by those who dare to take their steps one at a time. So, that's why I'm asking
Gender swap incoming.
step up as a senior and show everyone in Amphorius how it's done.
What are you doing here? You're not supposed to be here. Yeah, bro's probably just Akavili.
But I'm different. I chose to trailblaze because I am already on this road.
The end of chaos is a mass of pure darkness, pure destruction. However, Amphorius' light has 13 different colors. We won't lose to that darkness, will we? Then, take a deep breath, one last time, friend. After 13 heartbeats, light will create the heavens and earth.
Light.
Are you ready, friend?
Hold on. This is before this all. Let me show you why entropy is kind of funny. Phone check. Where is Walcha? Formation, story, character details. Bro used to own a, what's it called? A group called Anti-Entropy.
Are you ready, friend?
Oh, hell no, we're doing this shit again? Yeah, but Kevin's here this time, so maybe it might be fine to do this team.
Seek the 13 factors of life, and let them converge into the primordial chaos.
Using the remembrance of the past, we will trailblaze tomorrow's destiny, infusing a world-bearing love into destruction, and inscribe the opening stroke of Genesis.
Oh, hell no. Not getting hit by the sea tomorrow.
If the view in your memory ever grows fuzzy, just reach out and touch it.
Absolute remembrance.
Then, restore its power to nourish the spirit. My friend, on the next page we write together, there's only one thing we need to do. Let's give this long, painful, nearly hopeless tale a truly gentle ending.
Alright, Archer of Humanity.
Flame chase
The bat.
was never about destruction.
Oh yeah.
It was about breaking free and trailblazing.
And let that bright future be as we've written.
I shall compose 400 million sagas.
We will rewrite the Flame Chaser's path.
You must have gone and the wandering steps near to reach.
Yeah, I know that's the lost condition as all per all those.
I lift my banqueting cup to dispel nihility.
In the month of battle, I make order the foundation of freedom.
No, where's my speed up?
The cosmos is looking. This is eternity. Believe it was
Yeah, shut up.
Trust me. We can do anything.
we're all here.
But this isn't a lost condition anymore, right? Cool.
Ignite the dawn.
Does this charge with ults? I think I need to use ults.
No other choice
Right.
tear the sky.
Trillions of memories
Damn.
will turn into stars and light up the cosmos.
I know I built him good, but god damn, that's a lot of damage. Do I wipe immediately from this? Do I have to take that team into? No, I deadass just.
In the month of reaping, I enlighten the foolish with luminary erudition.
In the month of fortune, I scatter elation throughout the dawning day.
The flames are not strong. Solid substance. Empty shell. Tear the sky.
Finding versus Clanker.
Stand with me and become heroes.
Hail the new dawn. Solid substance. Feel the scorching. Empty shell. The sun tear the sky.
who will move forward.
Oh, yo, epic.
I become the glory of the eternal hunt.
In the month of mourning, I bid death to no longer be equilibrium's end.
In the month of Everday, I form twilight into the faint sparks of preservation.
No.
I'll never yield to fate. So with its substance.
Stand with me and become heroes.
No, I actually fucking killed him.
Let's start the second movement. It's the answer. Have some sunshine.
Still keep going.
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. We're all here.
Do you have your... yeah, oh, it's a world bearing. You still have that. Let's give extra healing.
Feel the twilight.
And throw you in that once more. Back in the spin cycle.
In the month of cultivation, I turn into the ridges and peaks of permanence.
I need remembrance into countless stars in the sky.
The month of freedom, I impart destruction unto the shackles of destiny.
So according to Xiaoju's plan, Xiaoju was like, I'm gonna make a... We'll take over the Flame Scion arc.
Stand with me and become heroes.
And after Flame Scion arc, he made the fucking... This guy's the reason for the Flame Chaser arc, and now he's coming to Star Rails like, make the Flame Chaser arc here. Sema Xiaoji.
Tear the sky. All stars burn to ash.
Oh. Forced.
Headless giants. If you never had a chance to be the master of your own destiny, why not give us that choice? Let humanity prove to you that even the breeding grounds of destruction can bloom with gentle flowers.
The end. We shall trailblaze at dawn for the road ahead.
And then a genesis, as I've written.
Reading the answer. Action. No. You.
To end the destruction with destruction. At last, we can sit together and watch the victory fireworks, partner.
Why not come a little closer? This warmth is proof that we live.
Absolute peak.
Stay strong. Eyes forward, always. This arrow isn't the end, but the beginning of hope.
The conclusion is irrefutable. Gnosis' answer was never destruction. But they kept silent, leaving the solution in the hands of the cosmos. The universe will keep searching and struggling to endure. In the face of the destruction, it may once again stand on the edge of annihilation. But the stars will
When is
always
the fifth
rise to
instance?
ride the waves and embrace existence once more.
Oh, yeah, we Kevin cycled him.
It's over, Lycurgus.
Yes, another failure. How is Madame Herta?
She's fine. The IPC is keeping her under observation.
To bind a mortal body to a scepter and stare straight at an eel. I still remember the terror of witnessing a single gaze crushing the entire world.
No wonder you chose the destruction. Question, is all this worth it?
There's no point in debating. This is Xandar One Kuwabara's fate. The prime mover of the universe. The first genius. And the first to fail.
Correction. I was asking Lycurgus.
I don't know how to measure the worth of curiosity being satisfied. But in its presence, all the bitter fruits I've sown seem to turn sweet.
But your harvest was watered in blood. Answer me. Is all this worth it?
It doesn't matter to me. Let me tell you a story. Back when he was a student, Xandar's first experiment was slipping poison into his mentor's pipe, just to see how it would affect the lungs.
And?
There was no conclusion. His conscience got the better of him. Even so, the truth came out. He was harshly punished. That cruel mentor His fate is no different now. Sentiment clashed with reason, and Lycurgus was born from the latter. But whichever side we take, in the end, curiosity claims us all.
You've handed yourself a death sentence. And yet, Iron Tomb's fall still isn't sealed, right? Fu Li, the key variable, still hasn't made their move.
As the Theoros, Lycurgus has reached the end of his road. If you can, take my body to the fallen Adlevin. There, you'll find a formula. It is Xandar's final gift to you. If the day ever comes when you must destroy the erudition with your own hands, it'll come to your aid.
A foolish last wish. I won't grant it.
You will. Not for yourself, but for your conscience. Listen. The death knell for the geniuses has begun to toll to the prisoners who stepped out of the cave and offer flowers of Adlevin.
Oh, this.
Back on the express.
Wake up.
No response. Am I the first one back on the express? Nobody's here. Did we really win?
Looks like they're waking up. Hey, I told you not to talk.
Someone's in the bathroom. An intruder.
Oh no. She's coming this way. Quick, hide in here.
Nobody's here. Could it be my imagination? Caught you.
Nice lung capacity.
Wait, please. Ugh, I told you to keep quiet. You really can't keep your cool, huh, Princess Homebody? I'm not Lady High Sealens. Even the embodiment of death needs to breathe sometimes. Yeah, whatever. It's all the same anyway. Gotcha there, Grey Mystery. So composed, Grey Mystery. It looks like that big battle really helped you grow up, didn't it? Speaking of which, your Astral Express is quite luxurious. I hear you travel. going wild. Hey, I was just thinking out loud. I wasn't... Who knows? One moment we were shouting about love and justice, fighting Iron Tomb's virus, and next thing I know, we're all on this express.
It's not just Miss Cypher and me. Everyone's been in this car, Miss. Why don't you go... Don't worry. Everyone's following the rules here. If you're worried, feel free to check everything out yourself, Miss.
Why were they in the bathroom?
Wow! What a spacious car! Floor tiles are gorgeous!
Fat fuck. Don't eat everything.
What's your step, teachers? Ah, great. Look who's finally awake. I hope Cassie and Miss Cypher's little prank didn't scare you too much. They were so enthusiastic. I didn't have the heart to stop them. When we woke up, the entire express was completely empty. Not a single soul inside. Such a shame. I was looking forward to making new friends, especially since they were Green's most trusted travel companions. Did you also wake up from total chaos? Don't worry. We beat Iron Tomb. They must be on their way home. That's exactly the kind of thing Lord Finan has. He was just here chatting with everyone. Lord Finan's always been quite the rest.
Have another drink, my Demerse.
Sure.
Those three have been chatting over there for quite a while now. Why don't you go say hi to them, Bree?
A moderate system, similar to the Demigod Council, is the only guarantee of a long-lasting civilization. In my view, most civilizations across the cosmos will eventually evolve into this form.
I beg to differ. In such a vast jungle, the dictatorship system exhibited by early Akama is the only example of guaranteed survival.
A system might not be the key. Force and resources are the decisive factors.
Look who's here. If it isn't the master of the Astral Express.
It's good to see you.
Glad to see you're safe and sound. I helped myself to some equipment and drinks from this, bar of yours. Hope you don't mind.
Daring to tell the Imperator to shush? If this were Akama, your head would have already parted ways from your body.
The drinks on this express are quite unique. Perfect for discussing topics befitting our tipsy state. Now that you are here, why don't we let someone who's truly worldly enlighten us?
Looks like you came at just the right time.
I do not mind.
What form of government have most civilizations across this vast?
That's exactly the kind of answer I'd expect from you.
I bestow upon the Astral Express this thus. Capable individuals from countless worlds will surely find inspiration in the Flame Chase's tales and embark on their own grand journeys.
It's hard to say if that'd be a blessing or a curse for the cosmos. I can imagine our conversations here will only get more unrestrained. Don't let our rare moments of joy hold you back.
This banquet on the Express truly lacks manners. You may leave. I permit it.
That man just left. Wouldn't even stay for another drink. He needs to show more respect. If you're looking for him, try your luck in the car above.
Can we change Pom Pom's fit? No.
I finally caught you, Trian. Oh, according look. Some adorable outfits here. Oh my! You even dare to scheme against yourself? Time for a surprise attack. The hero of justice, Trinan. Trinan has been lying in wait here for a while. Two against one? Great. You came just in time.
Trian, good luck.
Even little Buddy's saying that. Darn it! Trian ran away. Trinan will fulfill. The Treevios is all laughing and playing around together. That was... Yeah, everyone will be alright. Look, after all, just thinking about how warm and bright little Grace tomorrow will be fills us with genuine joy and lets us breathe a sigh of relief. So, today, why don't... Wait up! Trian, don't you dare run away!
Based on my calculations, there are countless celestial bodies with water in the cosmos. But, by the way, I heard that the Emperor...
That's true. However, sometimes Dux Carminum and I feel it's a bit inappropriate to drink so freely before the throne of the most revered Titan in the grove.
Inappropriate? What's inappropriate about it? I only wish I were born earlier. I would have partied like that from the month of Gate, all the way to the month of Fortune. Blasphemy is just a phenomenon, not the end goal. I'm sure there are plenty of people across the stars who question these so-called eons or paths. Didn't I spend some time in that Lycurgus's head? I sure learned quite a bit about blasphemy from that experience.
No.
Humans create gods, and gods shape humans.
This is a dream.
The one trapped. The
It's gotta
creator
be.
or the believer.
Professor Anaxagoras, let me just...
And Trailblazer's just schizophrenic.
You haven't bought into those twisted theories of that Theoros, have you?
Don't worry. The difference between a genius and a madman is that a genius shares lethal truths, while a madman tries to force them upon others.
I see. It's like drinking honey brew at a banquet. Likeable folks invite others
Based.
to raise their cups together. While
Being able to break down complex information into common sense like that. You're quite the scholar yourself.
You. Wake up, wake up, wake up.
You're here, partner. That celebration party I've been mentioning to you has finally become a reality. Though the vibe's a bit different from what I imagined, this still counts as keeping my promise, right? What you speak of has indeed already come to pass. We triumphed over Iron Tomb, drew its fire unto ourselves, and purified its embers. Now the force that maintains our consciousness and form comes from elsewhere. Worried about your companions on the Express, huh? I understand how you're feeling right now. Don't worry. They'll be safe and sound. She promised. Don't worry, she always shows up at just the right moment. The Astral Express. Honestly, it really feels like home. I can imagine how much you, Dan Heng, and Miss March must have missed everything here when you were trapped in Amphorius. The beautiful windows, the soothing music, your fellow travelers on the Express. Like how golden wheat stalks sway in my dreams every night through the countless cycles.
Like, if you listen closely, you hear this writing sounds. Oh, that's probably Cyrene writing this as a story.
Among all these stars in the sky, there must be another little village like Ides Elysiae out there, right? I think I've found my own wish, partner. Someone once told me that home is where you can be truly free and at ease. Maybe roaming the cosmos with you all is my strongest desire right now. All of us together, of course. The Shinjo Alliance, Penacony. I blame my poor imagination. I can't picture what those worlds look like at all from Dan Heng's descriptions, so I have to see it with my own eyes, right? You're finally here! She has something to ask you. Well then, I'll leave you two to chat.
Thank you, Finan. After such a good sleep, you must be bursting with energy now, right, friend? Sorry about that. Since it's our first time visiting the Express, I was hoping everyone would behave. But it turns out everyone's quite the character, aren't they? How about we take a look back at everything that's happened so far together? We triumphed over Iron Tomb. It tried to transform into trillions of viral clusters to infect the cosmos. But the heroes threw themselves into the golden flames, becoming arrows that purified the destruction. The fall of Iron Tomb also symbolizes the demise of Scepter Delta ME-13. Amphorius, the home we sacrificed everything for, now exists only in the memories of the cosmos.
So, this isn't real, just a dream. An illusion.
Oops. Wrong answer.
Huh?
In that instant when you broke through space-time with the Trailblaze, carrying all the world's memories back to reality, that world, once shackled by data, became a seed waiting to sprout in the cosmos.
Did we really manage all that?
Just as Kaslana's rage of 30 million cycles made the destruction shed a drop of golden blood, perhaps we too have already left long trails on our respective paths. That's a bit of an exaggeration. None of us can become true life forms yet. At least, for now. But Amphorius already has a tomorrow. So as long as you carefully preserve and tend to all the seeds, then when the Trailblaze creates another miracle someday in the future, I believe this world we deeply love will sprout and bloom into a beautiful flower. Don't worry, I've already kept all the seeds safe in the first fruit for you. And its name is As I've Written. So, it's time to reveal the correct answer. This isn't a dream, nor a fantasy. The epilogue of As I've Written. At the end of the story, the characters take their final bow and embark on a journey of no return. The one who wasn't part of the story, yet helped write its romantic ending. She bid farewell to her friends and returned to her home beyond the tale. Promise me one last thing, friend. When we say goodbye, give me a smile, okay?
I will, Cyrene, Every star that the Trailblaze passes by will remember the name of Amphorius.
Hey, it's not fair that you get to be the only cool one here. We'll keep an eye on her. She had better keep her promise.
Oh, the fit is back.
Leave it to us, Cyrene. Your story will be sung across many worlds.
Stories this complex and twisted are always hard to believe. If anyone questions the truth of this tale, you'll all have to stand up for us.
Rest assured, even the most stubborn person can't withstand our six fists.
You're so reliable, March. Shh. Listen.
There's a book here?
Its composition is similar to Memoria, but it's far more resilient than ordinary memory bubbles.
Keep it safe. Perhaps this is the final gift that Amphorius left for the cosmos.
No! Passenger March is sleepwalking.
Sleepwalking? Oh no, oh no! I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of everyone! I can hear all those sneaky little plans brewing in your head.
March, Dunhung, my friend, in the countless days and nights ahead, we must continue to support each other. Time to head home, everyone.
Leaving this place means, as I've written, will conclude here. No one will have the chance to revise it, and no one can continue writing it.
Don't leave any regrets.
What magnificent words could possibly do justice to the finale of such an epic tale? I've been pondering this while you were sleeping. Now, I finally have the answer. Let's keep it simple and sweet. In our virtual extrapolations, we've lived through epochs longer than the lifespans of many stars. No language in this world, no written words, could ever carry the weight of this journey. In that case, let's not be bound by the minutiae of words. Those who understand its passion and romance will naturally be moved to tears by the final period placed at the end. And now, it's time to say goodbye to our readers. And so we reach the final page of As I've Written. Let's not leave behind any regrets, everyone.
Everyone's here. Who wants to write the first line?
Going first is the hardest job. I don't want to make a fool of myself.
How about letting the great Imperator draft it for us?
Are you all such cowards? Then I shall enlighten future generations, just like the 30 million cycles of flame chase. Without me, there is no world. What's wrong?
Everyone's gone. The great Imperator set the bar way too high.
Where the Emperor leads, loyal subjects must follow. I guess only the Dux Gladiorum could possibly match that kind of overwhelming presence.
Me? That suits me just fine. Once the deed is done, one should leave decisively, letting posterity judge right from wrong. Until we meet again in our next conquest, my dear dukes.
The stars shall sing of the Imperator's great journey.
I should have shared a drink with you all. Doc scolded me for
Loosen up, High Sealants.
Life is like the ocean. Tides rise and fall, and everything eventually dissolves into the waves. So, sing your heart out in every moment of your existence. Whether it's a feast or the nihility that awaits ahead, I will find its radiance and sing its praises.
May the next feast be eternal.
Miss High Sealand's toast is so so poetic.
Does everyone have to be so poetic? In my opinion, we should leave some real words of wisdom for future generations.
Next up, heavy volunteers.
I'll do it. There's no dragging one's feet in the Kremnoan language.
Does the Kremnoan language even...
Haikis, don't interrupt. Kill the play, and games shall be born. Kill the strife, and glory shall descend.
Not bad at all. But now I can rest easy. After all, the lines I prepared are way more profound than you.
Ha! If nothing else, you're certainly unmatched when it comes to singing your own praise. Farewell, everyone. If we meet again, I shall once more become your steadfast support. That's a promise I won't back down from.
Mighty Mouse, become king.
What's up, Cass? It's nothing, Lady Trebios. I just finally realized something.
Then speak your mind, and let your words be immortalized on the page, Cass.
If your heart still has room to spare, share a bit of gentleness and softly cherish all the beautiful things around you. That's so beautifully said. Thank you, Miss Hyacinth. My only small regret is that I couldn't fully embrace this world I loved so dearly. I hope those who read these words can fulfill this wish in my place. Everyone, let's meet again at the end of the West Wind.
The place you reside is the gentle sea of flowers.
Well then, it's my turn.
Take it away with your performance, Anaxagoras. This time, you won't have to worry about being interrupted.
Then I must thank you all for being such a captive audience. Now, with this golden opportunity, I shall reveal to the world my insights into the world's ultimate truth. Truth is a solvent that dissolves all things in the world, and thus cannot objectively exist. I have a brilliant proof for this in mind, but since we're nearing the end of the story, I shall not elaborate.
Is this your final question for future generations?
No. This is an established fact, not up for debate. I call it Anaxagoras' last theorem.
Oh, you. Still as profound as ever, Professor. We've got time, you know. If you don't explain it clearly, future readers might not grasp your true meaning.
The true meaning isn't important. What matters is the emotion that stirs within them when they read these words. At that moment, the theorem's mission would be complete. So, your lessons are far from over. But taking a little break for now wouldn't hurt. Then... class dismissed.
The seeds you've sown are already sprouting.
Would you mind if I write the next line?
Huh? I actually thought you should be the one doing the final wrap-up. But...
we'd never turn down a request from you, Maggie.
Teacher, Cyphera, thank you both. Trust and selflessness are the two most beautiful garments in the world. One to gift others, one to adorn yourself.
One's golden and one's purple?
Not being able to completely change your fashion sense is my only regret across 30 million cycles. After all this exhaustion, I just want to take a peaceful bath now. I'll see you all again at dawn.
Thank you for your
Yeah, basically.
all this while.
Lady Aglaya just can't give up her favorite hobby, can she?
Like, it can live on through memories and Memoria. Like, specifically this example, pretty sure left an actual seed.
You've got to set a good example for them, right?
Of course. Look up at the sky more often and smile more. Many stubborn ailments fear optimism. It's the best medicine.
It's so catchy. The kids will definitely love this message.
When it comes to understanding children's hearts, Lady Trebios definitely knows best. Look, the rainbow bridge is already hanging in the sky. Shall we get going, little Ika?
Fat fuck.
It's you who healed the sky.
What's on your mind, Miss Cipher?
I'm thinking. Should I leave behind a riddle? Some twisted, convoluted scheme that'll drive everyone in the universe mad trying to crack it.
I see. You know what? Just go wild with it. No one's gonna judge you.
Oh well, my brain's not working right now. Let me be genuinely sincere for once. Don't be afraid to fall. Just run. Destiny's just a slow-moving nymph. It can't catch you.
So in the end, little Syphy's message was the most straightforward one.
Even if you combine 30 million of me, I probably wouldn't have read as many books as you did in one lifetime. I won't pretend to be cultured before Big Sis Treeby, Trina, and Trian. Emporius' greatest trickery. Gotta bounce now. Meow!
Homeward you come, distant wind.
It's just us now, Snowy.
Yeah, teacher. Maybe I should.
No, let me go first. After all shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will.
I never would have guessed you had such a dark sense of humor, teacher.
You still know so little about the complete Trebios, Snow. Jokes aside, I want to leave these words at the end of the story. Whether it's a sunny day or a rainy day, remember to tell yourself before you drift off to sleep, see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Times 1,000.
Prophecy received. Times 1,000.
From now on, no more goodbyes.
Finally. I'm grateful that you could be here. Well then, make sure you take good care of as I've written. As long as it's by your side, Amphorius will always be with you. The last line I want to write down is, a hero is living in everyone's heart. Embrace it and chase after the sun. I hope those who read this will find the courage to face their burning lives. See you at the next pale dawn, partner.
Did you see? Amphorius has ushered in the dawn.
The characters in the book have taken their final bow. It's time for us to return to our own reality.
But as people who live through it, we can still add the final touches to this story, right?
Of course. The pen will eventually break, the ink will run dry, and life will ultimately fade. But thoughts will permanently remain in sagas.
If time is an endless cycle, then forget the bitterness that keeps repeating, and remember only the moments of happiness.
Let's walk towards tomorrow together. We were never apart.
Time to head home.
Don't miss the crew meeting. We won't wait around for you, you know?
See you later. And with this, as I've written, officially comes to an end. We're its co-authors, and once the words are written down and have been read by others, the meaning they carry is no longer in our control, leaving the freedom of interpretation to every reader who opens it. Don't you think there's something romantic about that? As for what this story means to you and me, let's keep it close to our hearts. After all, we've always had this unspoken understanding between us.
Whoa! Passenger March! Why did you suddenly wake up? You scared me so much that I dropped that book.
Welcome home, you three. Thank you for your hard work on this trailblaze.
We might need to reshuffle the seniority rankings of the Express crew if we count the years you spent in Inforius.
Hey, I was the first one to get dragged into it. Does that mean I'm gonna be the oldest member of the Astral Express now?
Miss March hasn't lost her innocent nature even after all these long years.
In other words, she hasn't really grown up at all.
Hey! This is the first time I've been able to examine as I've written up close.
Miss Irene's handwriting is gentle, yet steely, with an underlying strength.
I had no idea it was so sophisticated. Looks like I need to brush up on my knowledge in this area.
Maybe start with a few basic books first to get your feet wet.
Look who's talking. As if you're not glued to your phone in your room all day.
Totally calling us out.
Huh? Wait, something fell out.
It's...
Is that a bookmark?
In a corner, unknown to everyone. There was actually an untold interlude that took place. I left it out of the story because it involved a choice. A choice I made for my own selfish reasons. Can you forgive me, friend? I wrote everything about it on this little card. If you can find it in your heart to forgive me after reading it, please. Add this final note to the conclusion of As I've Written.
DLC, yeah, we already downloaded the content.
Memories swallowed by Iron Tomb. Return now to reality. And don't lose your way.
I finally found you, Cyrene. Demi...
We won the battle. Thank you, Madame Herta. Without you, we never would have stood a chance. Still, is something weighing on you?
Right before I shut my eyes, inside the droid head's brain, I saw something unsettling. The fourth instant, this turning point in cosmic destiny, anchored by the erudition. It's not a single instant, but a process, a chain of events.
So, this victory isn't the final piece of that chain?
Far from it. This is only the beginning. The first toll of the death knell for the cosmos.
That sorrowful look doesn't suit you, Madame Herta. Don't hold it in. Tell me.
Not long ago, you crossed paths with the Eon of Remembrance again, didn't you?
Yes. Even if the figure was hazy,
I knew right away. That was the god from Cyrene's dreams.
Causality has gone wrong, just as I thought.
Causality?
Paracausal.
Let me put it in your favorite fairy tale terms. The universe began as a seed.
Imaginary tree reference?
Into a great tree. And the present is its branches and leaves. The erudition calculates how the future will sprout. With so many possible outcomes, they choose to anchor one path, cutting away the crooked or fragile branches. But if things continue that way, the branches grow endlessly, the leaves multiply, and one day the tree collapses under its own weight. That is why there is a concept in biology called lignification. Soft sprigs form a hardened shell and fuse with the trunk. For the universe, that process is what we call memory. Under Fooley's record keeping, the past becomes memory. In the corners, they forget. Even the events of the present become fruit without roots.
So it is the opposite of the erudition. One calculates what is to come, and the other holds on to what came before.
We were never meant to have to speak of this. But now, I finally understand what that chaotic matter around Emporius truly is. It is your memory. Your mind now stretches across the stars, allowing you to travel farther down this path than anyone else.
My memory?
Yes, you live in the now, but your memory remains in the past. Just like the Eon of Remembrance, a being made entirely of memories.
What does that mean? Did they fall?
No, quite the opposite. They have not yet been born. Remember, to carry out the mission of remembering the universe, they must ascend to divinity only at the very end of time. And at that moment of ascension, their memory stretches through the past, becoming what people now call Fooley. That is why they feel so distant, so cold. That crystalline form is just an empty shell. I do not know how the Garden of Recollection managed to hide this until now. They must have their reasons, but none of that matters now. Here in the present, we cannot know who will become Fooley. But one thing is certain. They will be born, and those who might become Fooley all share the same characteristics. They are known as Children of Remembrance. Pure child of Anasrava.
Both of you. Children of Remembrance.
So help us. Find where Amphorius's memory began, and bring it out.
We are sacrifice. The garden used us. The pure child of Anasrava. Abandon us!
So that name, it was never my past. It was my future.
Or maybe it is the present. Noose has revealed to me two paths, and on both paths, I see you standing. The first, follow the trail of memory you have forged. Break free from this world and reach for the stars. That would mean Emporius's causality will no longer concern you, at least not the person you are now.
Go on.
The second...
No, you didn't get there yet, but when March came onto Emporius, she met with her and basically memo keepers or memo snatchers were trying to gaslight her into going in, and she decides to go in either way anyway.
And more than that, it means you will close off Amphorius's causality. This world is sealed.
Both March and Serenia are different people, but they're both Children of Remembrance.
No more eons will interfere with this part of history. No more blank spaces in causality. The present will be set in stone and become indestructible. There are two paths, and only one leads to the right end. Droidhead didn't tell me the answer, but I can guess what might happen if you choose wrong. With causality incomplete,
there is a chance Iron Tomb could rise again.
So even the gods of the cosmos are unreasonable.
If you want my advice, stop thinking so much. Ask yourself what your heart truly wants. Choose the first path, and you might survive as a memo sprite. You may even walk beside them for a while. Even I can tell how much they mean to you. Especially the little one. But if you take the second one, then you may have already lost the champ.
I have made my decision, Madam Herta.
I thought you would need more time to think it through.
The answer is clear, is it not? Still, I do need a little time to quiet the sorrow in my heart. Her kindness is always just right for the moment. I believe.
I will say no more. I would rather not break the mood. But may I ask you one last thing?
Of course.
Why?
I once heard a saying that went something like this. Divinity is flawless human. We children of Amphorius gave up on gods long ago. Those beings who love to play pranks on the universe. I believe in her much more than I believe in them. And I believe in who I am. As a human.
Oh. That really is a comforting answer.
As for the one wish I still have trouble letting go of. One will remain in the past. One will walk toward the future. I believe that the one I cared for most will witness the ripples of past reverie.
Holy Golden Courtyard.
Moving backwards through remembrance. What a curious feeling. Is this the moment Iron Tomb declares victory and casts the destruction upon the stars? So back then, in the path space, it was
Yeah, buddy, Golden Courtyard is the closest thing you're getting to that.
The gods' whispers were nothing more than a girl talking to herself. Now that I remember, what I heard back then was... All I wanted to say was, don't give up. She will find you. And let me wield this power. And plant the seed of causality for the miracle that is destined to bloom.
And the cycle start once more.
Even so, must we walk all the way to the very beginning of memory? It's such a long road.
Then, would it be alright if I came with you?
As long as it's Peach. Even 30 million wouldn't be too many.
One is enough. Take a deep breath, and then we can set off, alright? Follow the ripples of remembrance into the past. Reconnect every moment in which the gods made themselves known.
Clearly, cause leads to effect. But now, the future gives new meaning to the past.
Mimi, that is what makes memory so beautiful. So, let us return the way we came. Look back at every ripple that formed. Go back home.
No! How is this possible? Breathe! Breathe! Partner! Partner! No. I have to get you out of here first! Just hold on!
Remember? That pale dawn breaking through the endless night. The spear of strife nearly claimed her life. And it was you. You, playing God, who cradled her body with your gentle gaze. Then, before Ornyx's altar, even the Titan of Time mistook you for someone else.
I never imagined there was a hidden truth behind our first meeting. The first time was also the last time I saw you, friend.
Ma'am. Ma'am. That melody from the memory. I've got it now. And so, the miracle was able to slip away from death temporarily.
I'll leave her to the Castoress of the past. She will keep her here, in the world of the living.
Darn it! What are these things? You're not taking me down. Not before you've got a bone to pick. Take it up with my six-phased ice.
March wandered all across Amphorius for 97 days straight, chasing one goal: to save her friends. And with her bow and arrows, she brought down every obstacle that stood in her way.
So that's how it happened. My skill with the bow. I owe it all to March.
What a sweet note. I've got it now, and so, in a memory from the past, you inherited March's mastery of the bow.
And that arrow bearing golden flames will streak across the stars in the future, becoming a glimmer of hope for the cosmos.
Are you okay?
Three paths interweave and fetter Amphorius, co-authoring the fate of the world. Ordinary pathstriders aren't known to leave traces in the mirror, so if what you said is true, then this isolated star system must be home to at least 3 beings comparable to Emanators.
I would even go as far as to say, eons themselves.
To gain the favor of the stars for Amphorius, the Remembrance sent a call for help to the cosmos. But the obstruction from the scepter was far too strong. Even the gods could do nothing more than send a fleeting mimetic being to someone who walked the same path.
Thankfully, Miss Black Swan caught that fleeting moment.
So, that signal drew some unpleasant attention as well. Looking back now, it was all the cosmos showed us a kinder face.
Thankfully, she has a different understanding of the Remembrance. Miss Evernight once said that the Remembrance wasn't looking after Emphorius, but rather scheming and preparing to devour the paths. Her deduction was perfectly logical, but she failed to account for what the humans in this story could achieve.
Maybe I have a scheme of my own. A scheme that will bring happiness to everyone. Please keep helping them. And the others in the future too, Miss Black Swan. Looking... You need to hold tight to this ceremonial blade. After I'm gone, it will take you back to the beginning of time. The start of a new story. I believe that in that story are countless stories, each alike yet unique. Everyone, all the companions who sacrificed themselves.
If we can never break free from this prison, I will stand my ground. Until the day when someone shatters this endless cycle and writes the final chapter of Emphorius' fate.
In the blink of an eye, we have returned to the turning point of fate, with nothing but a fragile sliver of hope. We embraced 30 million cycles of futility, and began the eternal recurrence. I still remember the first time I saw the god appear in a dream, looking at me from behind a thin veil of crystal. Back then, I wondered if they might be someone with ill intent, but now, I finally understand. She was always standing beside me, and she is so very beautiful.
Causality really is a force that cannot be stopped. Even if I wanted to leave a few more words for Cyrene, it seems I no longer can.
After all, you still have to leave behind your final consciousness and plant the very first seed.
I remember what you once said. When a god sheds a tear, the thing reflected in the ripples must be the most beautiful thing in the world. But do you know what Emphorius saw when its heart was born? The first thing it saw was a name. 0, 9, 3.
Looks like you figured it out. Sometimes, all it takes is a change in perspective to reveal something truly unexpected. Don't you agree?
That's right. Turn these numbers upside down, and you'll see a beautiful eternity. Something we believe in. The ego.
Ego.
I want to protect everyone.
Of course.
Can I really do that with the strength I have?
You know who else was Ego?
Think too much. Better finish the farm work Dad left me first.
You know who else was Ego?
The hero within has been by our side since we were little. Finan has always
You know
been
who
strong.
else? It was codename Ego. You.
With the weight of fate and endless recurrence.
It was always you.
If only someone could place even a sliver of hope inside his heart, he would hold on and keep going.
Yes, just a single spark. And he would guard that fragile light until it turned into a blazing sun.
I no longer have the strength to make the hero within look like her. So, let me leave behind a prophecy for him. Take this wish with you. Be the hero who begins the mission of deliverance. As prophecy foretold, you will bear the plague continue onward, bearing this world upon your shoulders, until the Ashen Hero, the nameless deliverer, ushers in the dawn.
Now, your eyes have seen through all of Amphorius, from the end back to the beginning.
Looks like time's running out. Behind this door, I can...
You're clever. The end of this journey back, the final gap in Amphorius. It leads to the place we both call home.
I can finally...
If you leave memory, and if that final gap in Amphorius will close. The causal loop of Amphorius.
And if I don't do that,
then this world, and the cosmos beyond the sky.
I remember that tree that grew all alone. But now, tiny boat sets sail. It carries a sea even if the boat's shadow fades quickly from sight. The tree knows that its wish will bloom on the other side of the sea. In that moment, it must feel happiness.
The way you brought it up. Now I kind of miss that tree too. Come on. Let's go home together. Take it with us. Back to the Sacrament Courtyard. Let it become Remembrance's anchor. Right. This is Doe.
And the one that stayed.
Mighty Celestii. It's like time itself has stopped in the breeze. And we've made it. This is the place where we first picked
And where we first began writing journals.
Now, the journey through memory has reached its end. Once the anchor is placed, what awaits us is 30 million lifetimes of reunion.
Looping again and again. Endless farewells.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
And with them, endless encounters.
Ti, la, sol, fa, mi, re, do.
Such a happy scale. Whether it's for Cyrene, the Deliverer, where every sprouting branch of Amphorius, I leave this tale of love here. May the river of time flow backward, bringing scenes of the future before our gaze. In the eternal land that no one remembers. The legend of the Trailblaze is about to begin. Is it all over now? My mind and my memories. It seems they're beginning to fade. The breeze is warm, but my body is shivering for some reason. If you're feeling cold, let's find somewhere warm. We can rest there, together. Somewhere warm. I know just the spot. 405. 504. 093.
Here you go.
Dreamy House. Seridra. March 7th. Danhong. Electron. Hyacinthia. Caslana.
Anaxagoras.
Anaxagoras. Aglaya. Midamos. Castoris. Cyphera. Cyrene. And you. Look, everything is already as we've written. I am the gaze that looks back on the world. How fortunate we are In this cycle of cause and effect, humanity never looks to the gods for guidance. The ones who pick up the pen and write miracles again and again.
And she did the fucking thing Alicia did at the end of Because of You.
Am I still awake? Peach, where are you?
She became Peach.
Are you still here? I shrank. So that's how it works. When memory drifts away with the breeze, love leaves behind a seed and turns into lament. Demi-urge, Cyrene, Mem,
Say it. Say your name.
back again to the first Philia 093. I always do have my charm. The final ripple nourished the great tree, and from it grew a single pink peach.
We've been playing for so long, and you still haven't told me your name. I've told you so many times already. You're just forgetful. My name is Livia. Livia. If you forget again, I won't tell you next time. Got it. Then you have to remember mine, too. I'm Piso. I always remember.
So, Cyrene was just a pen name after all. So sleepy. The last of my memories are slipping away. I wonder what this world will look like when I wake up again. I remember a cry and my name, daughter of Lady Cilicia. Never mind. The same seed, when planted in different soils, no matter what form lichen takes, it is still precious love. And do you remember my favorite story? The stars across the cosmos will know I am the fairy who wrote, as I've written, together with you, and in your heart. I know I will always be given the name I love most. The one you gave me. After all, we've always been in sync.
Hey, don't rush.
Slow down. Let the word settle. We have plenty of time.
In Amphorius's month of mourning, all conflicts across the land come to rest. On the 11th day and night of the month of mourning, the dead will part, the living will embrace. It may sound heavy, right? But on this day, laughter always rises louder than tears, because people understand that parting is for the next reunion, and sorrow is so we may love more deeply. That is why this day is her favorite of the year. Under the same sky, across
across 8 phases of the moon. 13 heroes composed an epic together. 1 plus 8 plus 13 equals 2 11s.
Would it feel more fitting if the rest were written in Miss Irene's voice?
Agreed.
Then, we'll add 1. A 1 like none that has come before. A 1 that blazes new trails. I make this wish. On the 12th day of the 11th month, 13 heroes will take every core flame ignited across 30 million lifetimes and scatter them among the stars. Later, when the people who know this story gaze upon the cosmos, they will discover that the countless stars in the sky now glow pink. And after 13 seconds, that radiant light will quietly fade away. It will be such a romantic, yet puzzling sight, but that's all right. They will keep that mystery close to their hearts, constantly pondering what the ego truly is. They will love. They will rage. And in 30 million moments of helplessness. But remember this well. Losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. They will come to understand what it means to lose. And in the end, they will choose to let go. They will offer their hearts to this world. For every soul that exists in this world, there is a different ego.
Why does that kind of look like Void Archives?
Of life. But when people gaze into the night sky and love what is fading with the same resolve they have to praise the stars, this is a story about love, and a story about how to answer it. Whether it is one we have already written, or one you are yet to write, it will be a romantic story, like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
And a romantic story deserves an ending that is free and complete. When every clue and thread has found its end, and the weight of the pen is no longer constrained. Pour the spirit of trailblazing into it, and end this tale.
Light. Sky. Sea. A maiden's prayer. Stars. Seeds. Flowers. Birds. Hope. And love. Such words of beauty were how I first imagined the world. For as long as I can remember, I've used them to tell the stories of Amphorius. And now, this is the last one. A story about tomorrow. Dedicated to you. Once upon a time, morning glow, scattered light, shone on you and I. Fading palms, frozen runs, traces on the breeze, whispers of past reverie.
Soup?
Please let me linger for now. It fell not to me so. Love on the pages, the ink our stories pen. No matter how it ends, I'll do it all again.
This is literally just
Blossom as spring renews, dreaming colors every hue. Tomorrow's eyes to tomorrow's life while walking stead beside you. So stay true. The Like a melody, sing a song of
The end. Wow. So it actually does. It's really glad. I'm surprised they didn't mention Joachim Nakiavachram, or whatever the fuck his name is. It's kind of long. Like they did in that one ending. But I guess the first searcher didn't play much of a role in this arc. I hope he does in the next one. Seeing as Himiko might be a focus. That's the whole reason he's in Star Rail. Rise up, Guardian. That's the Express crashing, isn't it? I swear. Calpus? Yo, homie, just... Time. We have all the time in the world.
I guessed as much. It's no longer working. Let's find someplace safe to set up a base of operations first. This statue and the buildings we've seen so far point to a civilization here on Amphorius. We can only hope that they're not hostile toward outsiders.
I I've reunited with you so many times, and every time feels like the first time we met. Each time, love breaks through the stubborn cycles and takes flight toward a pink tomorrow.
Fortuna.
Fallen petals leaving faded trails of fragrance. Yeah. And then use splash arts. Fitting. Yep. That's fine. I can finish that later. Wow, this is not a good... Yikes. Can't believe I was using ice damage boost on this. Hi Pom Pom. I did it. Trailblaze 70. Then we have you. Hello world. Yep, I still need to finish the Fate side quest. I finally can. Nameless Honor. Warp. Do I have enough? I do. I'll save that for later. Hello, Walter.
You're back.
Oh, when did you come aboard? Who are you? Ah, shit.
Just waved a probe around in deep space and found our pal and Don Hung. That little thing's really bad.
This is a ninja tech device, blessed by the Great One. It senses the ultra-low frequency electric waves of the human body.
That's a whole lot of pretty wubbaboo. But since we found him, let's drop the act. You played it well. Who do you think you are? Brother Hanu? Thinking you could pass as a Galaxy Ranger?
Lord Cowboy Ninja, you have turned on me for no reason. Don't tell me the traitorous monkey ninja bewitched you.
Enough. A name. It's Silver Gun Shura.
Please just...
This is why I hate putting over-the-top characters into the script. You and this mysterious ninja girl. Both of you are impossible to play. Director Sparkle doesn't care for madmen.
Cut the chatter. What's your real reason for being here?
Come on. What bad intentions could a masked fool possibly have? Just here to watch a show?
Shuffle a few cards. My two prized actors were drifting through space for ages, and you all couldn't find them. What choice did I have but to come myself? Otherwise, who's going to share the stage with me?
You don't even care about the Iron Tomb disaster threatening the whole universe. Seems the fool's wisdom isn't all that deep.
Ranger, don't think waving some righteous flag gives you the right to throw sidelong jabs. And don't act like you've got no motives of your own. You're hoping this war involving the gods might be the key to freeing that broken-legged wolf.
Who else knows about that?
Just me. Do you believe it? Relax. I'm not interested in disturbing that living legend. I just couldn't resist messing with you when I saw you come back empty-handed.
You little... Fine. Since you saved our pal and Don Hone, get out of here. But remember what you said. Leave the boss alone. Or else.
You don't have to worry at all. In Director Sparkle's next script, gray hair gets the spotlight.
Next destination, Edo Store. I'm fine for now.